disconnected for a second there. Okay, we're back. I just noticed that it was like reconnecting. It must have stopped for a minute there. Okay. Anyway, I will not be streaming tomorrow, which is June 10th, 2023. I don't know if it cut at that part. But yes, I will be going to MPI auditions for their student films. Always fun, I feel, and it gets my actor juices going again. So you will. So again, check them out. Oh, I lost my viewer. That's a bummer. But yeah. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So I will again not be streaming tomorrow. I hope it didn't cut me off too long, because I just noticed it reconnecting. Stupid interwebs. You need to be less stupid. Okay. Anyway. Well, in a minute we're going to be starting. Hopefully some people come in. I'll tack on an extra minute before we run it. Ugh, geez, I can't talk. Just to make sure we get somebody in here. We get a bunch of notifications here. Excuse me. Just gotta check on things. Yeah, the feed is acting a bit kooky. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen during the show. But I'm gonna tack on an extra minute here just to make sure. Check for any internet issues, and hopefully some folks will come in. Well, I hope anyone who wanders in is having a good day. I hope all is well in your world. Like I said, I'll give it to like the 6-minute mark, and then I'll start the video. But yeah, this is going to be Unspeakable Act, a game of robbers and robbers, and that title will hopefully make sense once you view it. So enjoy.
Hey!
Alrighty. Well, that. Stop. Stop it. Okay. And that was a game of robbers and robbers. Let's get that out of the way. I hope y'all enjoyed that. All, well, one of you, but hey, one's better than nobody, right? Hope that was enjoyable. To begin, excuse me, get that out of here. Sorry, I got hit with spam. Anyway, to begin, at the beginning, we saw the brothers Colby about to rob a bank. And they walk in to find another group robbing a bank. And so there's an awkward moment of nobody knows who's who, which gives the bank teller, played by my wonderful mother, time to hit an alarm button, summoning the police. The police come. The way we did that effect is those were two toy cars that we put in front of a green screen, and then just what's the word? Chroma keyed. We chroma keyed the background to make it look like they were normal sized cars. So I thought we did pretty good. I have to toot my own horn. The smoke canisters I was pretty proud of because those were shaving cream cans that I painted with a metallic paint to kind of give them a look like they were smoke canisters. And then we used a fog machine and some digital effects to create the effect of the smoking of the smoke cloud. The location we filmed was my uncle's a place that my uncle used to run called Indoor Golf. Wasn't a very creative name, but they were just building it, and there was the store at the front where they were going to sell their golf equipment and grips, balls, clothes, what have you. And as they were in the middle of building it, we managed to finagle some of the furniture around to make a makeshift bank. And again, I thought we did a pretty good job. I think it looked like a bank. And a lot of the actors were family and friends that I finagled into the film. I think they did fine. Most of them were not trained actors, so they did good for what I gave them to do. Anyway, during the commotion, one of the cops comes in and shoots at what Nicholas, the character who was supposed to play my character's older brother. He sees someone about to be shot. He tackles him to the ground, trying to get him out of the way of the bullet. He thought that individual was his younger brother, and so he was saving him from being shot. But it turns out it was one of the other robbers. And if you didn't see it, my character says the only line in the entire film, which is "Hey," to let him know that he's tackled the wrong person. So, after all the confusion, everyone gets out of the bank. The brothers end up back at their apartment, which was actually my friend Jeffrey's apartment, who's actually in this. He plays the character that my older brother saves. And the mob boss was a fantastic teacher at I guess it would be my alma mater, was Macomb Community College. He taught acting and film as art. Fantastic teacher. Sadly, I think he's retired. We have lost touch, unfortunately, but I was so honored to have him in this movie. I didn't think he'd do it, but we got him to play a part, and he did a fantastic job. But anyway, he's Jeff, not my character, my friend, is an important member of this crime family that Mr. Barron's character runs. And so, because my brother saves him, we're brought into this crime family. And there's a party, which, funny thing, for the alcohol, we got sparkling juice. It tasted awful. and the cigars were actually chocolate. They were just wrapped chocolate, and then with the use of a bit of digital effect and a smoke machine, we created the smoky room. But that chocolate was awful, and it cost me a pretty penny too. So that was disappointing. But it did the job of looking like cigars. Um, I forget where I went to get them, but I wouldn't recommend the company. Anywho, uh, and so during that scene, my older brother is a bit awkward of a character. He wasn't getting along with anybody. He gets accidentally locked out of the meeting, and near the end, we see him roaming along the docks, which is in Mount Clemens. It's a beautiful area. It's like downtown Mount Clemens. Check it out if you're in Michigan. Beautiful. It's a beautiful place. At least that area. Anyway, there's the scene where Mr. Barron's character hands my character their first assignment. That was the folder that's being passed across the table. And that brings us into Act 2, which I will start playing probably within next week. When I come back, which will be Sunday, I'm going to switch it up, just to kind of keep things a little different. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I'll keep y'all posted. And for the 2 viewers who are here right now, thank you so much. If you have any questions, I'll give you a minute. If you want to ask anything about the movie or about me or whatever tickles your fancy, feel free to type it in the chat. I'll give you about a minute or two, and then I'll probably call it a night. But again, I can't thank you enough for coming by and giving me a little bit of your attention, even if I'm just background noise. That's fine. I respect that. I hope you enjoy the sound of my voice, at the very least. So, yeah. But hopefully, if you want to give me any input on what I stream next, I was thinking either a just chill stream where we just kind of shoot the shit. I love to talk to my chat. I'm gonna refresh chat, see if that does anything. Okay, make sure I didn't miss message. I was thinking, I've a dear friend of mine who passed away around this time last year. I was going to start playing his work, or stuff that we at least worked on together. I'm hoping to get some guests. We'll see. Everybody's busy and they got their own things going on, and I respect that. So I hope to start a bit of a tabletop stream. Get some guests for that. Hopefully that'll bring more viewers. They don't appreciate you, but it'd be nice to have a few more viewers. As I'm almost affiliate. I've met one of the requirements, so I just need 5 people to chat in my chat room for a certain amount of time. I forget how much, but it'd be cool. This could make me a little extra money. I'd appreciate it. But I'm not seeing any questions, so I guess I'm going to call it. For my 2 viewers, I hope you have a wonderful night, and you get oodles and caboodles of blessings in the near future. You take care of yourselves. Peace, chicken grease.